Welcome to Real Estate 411, the Daily Buzz. This is a daily radio show on Buzz FM. This is Paul Campo, your national construction industry expert, with my wife,
Annette Campo, the national real estate industry expert.
And you are one national expert, that is for sure. My wife and I have been doing this for over 5 years on the radio, but new to Buzz FM. And I've been in the construction industry for over 30 years with my wife in the real estate industry for...
I'm not going to comment on that because that would age me, but I'm over 25.
Okay, so tick-tock, that means a few times on the slot. So we are here on a weekly basis, a daily basis on Buzz FM to talk to you about anything and everything regarding real estate. And today there are some hot topics out there, and one of those terms people are using is government shutdowns. Ouch.
Ouch. Good things that have come out of this is that interest rates are down and so are gas prices. Are they connected?
Could be.
You know, taking a look at where we're going, we know that the media hypes up everything, puts consumers into a panic. And that's the worst thing we could do for any of our industries, including mortgage, real estate, and construction.
But that's nothing new with the media. Hence, that's what we're doing today, but we're here to give you the honest truth about what's going on.
My concern is that the media has been putting even now a clock on the shutdown. Every time I turn on the television, I see on the internet, I'm seeing this clock of how many days the government's been shut down.
And it's been way too long so far.
Well, unless we want to know how many days it hasn't been since we can go to the Grand Canyon. There really is no need to have that clock on there.
True.
Now, I know that we look at our real estate industry more on the mortgage end at times because we're looking at how is this affecting the flow of real estate, and we look at borrowers applying for mortgages. We all know we've always applied for a mortgage ourselves as well as our consumers out there, but one of the things we have to verify is our income. Social Security office is shut down. So if you're on Social Security, it's going to be very hard to verify that type of income.
Nobody's working. Nobody can answer those questions for you.
Or even provide the paperwork that's required by these bankers or mortgage companies out there. As well as we know we need original tax returns when we apply for a mortgage.
What else do we need to apply for a mortgage in a time right now where nobody's answering our questions?
Well, the crazy thing about all of this is that our tax returns have to be originals. And originals, we think, are what we have from our tax accountant. But we actually have to get them from the IRS. So the IRS is shut down.
And that's the true original form that we can't receive.
My biggest concern is FHA. The pool of buyers that are out there that are buying our real estate or our properties that we have on the market are normally FHA purchasers.
And for people that don't understand FHA, please explain it to them.
Well, Federal Housing Administration is the investor in regards to the mortgage.
Okay.
And they're backing the mortgage. So that is the most popular program out there because that's the lowest down payment and the best interest rate.
But the government's shut down, so there is no FHA program running.
When you say shut down, Paul, we're talking about 800,000 federal employees.
800,000 people. What are they walking around with hobo sticks eating Twinkies?
They're definitely on furlough, so someone's not setting the alarm clock to get up every morning.
Wow.
So take a visual on that. 800,000 people off work. We have mortgages that are having to be processed through a system. Now, some of that is automated, but it's still going to become a hiccup in the process because once it goes to underwriting, that is individual people that are processing and verifying the paperwork.
I just hope those 800,000 people aren't walking towards the Grand Canyon to take the leap. This isn't 1929.
Well, the good thing is the Grand Canyon's closed, so they won't be able to leap.
Oh, that's right.
So with that being said, my concern obviously is the consumers, making sure that they're protected, make sure they're educated, and they understand what's going on in today's real estate market.
There's no doubt.
We know these furloughs are really causing a time-sensitive issue and interfering with borrowers. Not only rate locks are possibly expiring, as well as not being able to acquire the home that they want, their dream home, where they wanted to raise their family.
How does that alter pre-approvals?
Well, the interesting thing is that pre-approvals, as long as you can verify what you have, usually a bank will normally give you the okay or the pre-approval status. But once you receive a purchase contract and you go to apply for a mortgage, everything that you've told that mortgage company now has to be verified.
Now, how does that relate to the government shutdown right now?
Well, depending on what you need verified, meaning taxes and Social Security, if Social Security is your income, or let's just talk about homes that are stuck in a floodplain. FEMA is completely shut down. Go to their website. You'll see right on there it says, unless your house is underwater, don't contact us.
Yet, most of the nation's underwater, hypothetically, when it comes to real estate. Not truly underwater, but in those floodplains, they are underwater.
And it's going to be very hard to get a letter that states the contrary. So when we look at the overall situation, not that I want to get on my soapbox, but I always do when I talk about the government.
Yes, you do.
We know that we're the largest economy right now. And really what's coming is this is the land of Oz, and it's being ran by munchkins. This is completely irresponsible. It's not taking into account exactly what the impact is going to be. We just began a victory over increasing our average sale prices. Literally, Congress needs to step up, separate the two issues that they're arguing with, get the government back up and running.
Well, you know, when you reference to the land of Oz, I think of the United States government as the Tin Man, sometimes without a heart. So, guys, we need to find that heart, put it back in.
You can always reach us on the telephone at 877-ANNETTE. 877-ANNETTE.
Or, for those who are not alphanumerically challenged, it's 877-266-3883. That's a toll-free line. You can catch us 24/7, or go to our website at realestate411now.com and send us a question. Until next time, we'll be back to you on The Daily Buzz.